Hello and welcome to Blueprints here on Nyris Gaming. This game has been very hyped up as of late, including getting recommendations from the likes of the creator of Balatro. And it's a roguelike that's puzzle focused, weirdly. Yeah, me. How secretive are we talking? Probably heavily. I think the whole premise is that you're inheriting a mansion from a relative, and it's a 45-room mansion, and your goal is to find the 46th room. And it's a bunch of puzzly doos. Okay, interesting. There's a chat noise every time now. That's new. I don't know what's causing that. That wasn't the case before. I'll have to look into that, because there's ever like a large amount of chat, that's gonna get real annoying real quick. Alright, let's go. And now it's not doing it. What? Come on, YouTube. Also, why is nothing happening? Oh, it's raining, okay. Doggo Bomb. There's been a lot of talk about this being the indie hit of the year at the moment. So we shall assess. Game by Tonderos. Certainly set the ambiance of it being hyper somber / mysterious with the music already. Hello, relative. I can't remember if you're the grandfather or uncle or whichever.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Okay.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made.
Got great style to it already, too. Aesthetically.
I give and bequeath to my
granduncle.
Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
A nice small house.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
And now it's doing it again. Okay.
From all the staff and servants.
Just got mentioned to you, it has white noise stuff in the rain section, it just has different places. Okay, that's cool.
Legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery...
Well, your first two messages weren't long, the second one was woo.
shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
That's my birth year.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
I know I went and adjusted a setting that hopefully will allow when people sub on stream, it'll actually play it every time. Hopefully. Because it was definitely doing it last starter stream where it did it once and didn't do it for another. And it's been doing that a lot. Hopefully that's all fixed. Maybe that adjusted that too, but it seems inconsistent as well. Lots of blue stained glass. This is pretty already. 50 steps? What do you mean 50 steps? I have limited steps? Okay. Mouse sensitivity feels fine already. The steps are not going down. Oh, steps 51 times and explode. Yeah, exactly. Oh, jeez. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one. Okay. Less steps, more entries. When you no longer have any steps left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. So tiring. I highly doubt that that's nothing. The letters on that are very weirdly fonted. Oh, my word. You can't explore all the rooms. No. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. That many rooms, I would be upset if he doesn't have an arcade. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Oh. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. You overestimate me. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. So I need to learn paths through. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Only reason I can read what that is because he said it already. Okay, what kind of plan view do you have going on here? Kind of want to pull up YouTube and see if I can turn that notification sound off. Hold on, let me see. Turn off YouTube live chat notification sound. I'll turn them all off. That's not what I want. I'll have to look into that later. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okie dokie. Interesting. So, we have left, forward, and right. What are you thinking? I'm thinking we just go forward. Do I have a sprint? Feels like it. Game could backfire and make you look dumb. Nyris, you sure you want to keep it? I'm fully aware of this. The ding remains. Yes, it does. Yes, hello, Noche. Left, then right, then okay. Oh, are we playing the left-right game? Oh, no. Select a room to draft. Who knows? Maybe it'll make me look really smart. Yeah, sure. 2 items in a closet. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps in the bedroom. Or just hallway. Let's see what we get item-wise. Ivory die. Plus divided by die. While drafting, you may use a die to roll new floor plan. Okay, so rerolls. Picture of prayer beads. Yes. Silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay, I thought I'd lost one when I entered a room. Why did I lose two? That one has a keyhole. Okay. Money? Bathroom? Regain our steps? I don't know that we really need to do that this early on. Let's do this. I wonder if it's every door that you open, so if there's a closet, that takes up one as well. Okay. Oh, no, it's every time you switch rooms. Oh, no, okay. It was going into the closet and walking back out. Took a step each. Plus 2 steps, okay. That feels like that VR dungeon crawler game you showed me. Lux coffee, flour, sugar. I feel like I need to be paying attention at all times, and given the more colorful items, I'm probably gonna have to interact with them with items at some point. Bridge, bride, cough. Not 2 E's on that coffee. Why do some of these have, like, cutting lines? Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread should be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. It wasn't given the option to use the key. Oh, there it is. Interesting. Corridor is always left unlocked. The den +1 gem. Guest bedroom is +10 steps. Jeez. Okay, so the layout remains, and I can just go wherever at any time. Oh dear, clock puzzle. Stairs. 4 Ender Lily's prayer uses. Frozen clock at 6, 7, 9. It's still moving, actually. The thing is not moving, though. That's weird. Jeez, there's tons of clocks in here. They're all at the same time. 9:15 currently. Wands. A very large pawn. And a very large clock and a boarded up brick wall. You pulling in this new update? I pull for everyone. I feel like I kind of have to just to keep up. I definitely don't have anywhere near as many as I had the previous few. Yeah, understandable. He's kind of... He definitely feels like an unnecessary one this time. Like, it's a good dark DPS, but that's about it. Okay. So we got a gold key. Okay, so that's a key item. Lol. A gem, another large pawn. Bunch of drafting things. I did remember Dark Mikhail with his new update. He has a Blitz relic, so he can generate spirit real well now. I did test his damage earlier. I need to test a couple other like setups with gear sets, but he's not doing very much damage. So he is purely spirit battery. It seems... Yeah, I have to go backwards now because it can't go wider than 5. That's several steps gone. I need to keep in mind the layout as well. So will they be placed exactly like that? I can go down and around if layout's an issue. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Okay. It's not just the first time. The guest bedroom is plus 10 immediately, but it's not every time. The parlor looks like it has a puzzle in it, though. So let's see. The gems are on the desk. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. Okay. Granduncle. Safety pin tree. It's a great honor receiving the invitation. Dear Herbert, it is a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played. Oh, excuse me, some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you would need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Good truth and lie kind of thingy. Parlor game. Gems are on the desk. That's clearly not true. There's no gems anywhere in this room. Gems are on the floor. That's not true. So that's 2 liars. Gems are in this box would be 1 truth. So I would imagine it has to be this one. Maybe this is... Yeah, it's an introduction puzzle. Simple. Okay, so just any gem goes into the gem category. Gotcha. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must... Oh, okay. I have to do this. Oh no, it didn't rotate it backwards, it rotated it upwards. Okay. Spare room seems to be nothing at the moment. Passageway has gem requirements. Bedroom. We probably should get a bedroom at some point, so... So I can just... Oh, entering still costs 1, though. That's obnoxious. So I can't just generate a bunch. Tis a hat. Tis a pointy hand statue. Origami crane. Greetings from Reddington. Looks like something made in Tiny Glade. Do I keep those to look at it? No, I don't. That's unfortunate. Can I rotate? Seem to have a moon pendant by the look of it. Ah, yes. My favorite kind of painting. A bathtub. Exhilarating. Okay, so it only is giving me corner options. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. Spread gem in each green room. Plus 1 key. Do we have any green rooms? No, we don't. Check out the chapel. Oh, and then Bat Forest. Whoa. Those are numbered. The question is, do I take pictures of these or do I attempt to remember? Can I light these at all? Can not yet. Part of me wants to pick this up and go over and set it in extraction. Get like $500 for that. Is that a chef angel with a giant spoon or honeycomb thingy? Okay, so 1 farmer. I should probably just be writing the things down, actually. Grab one of these notepads. Start this here. Over on this side. One was a farmer. 2 was chef. 3 is another farmer. Okay, we'll do hoe and pitchfork. Four. 6, 4. Duster? Question mark? 5. Oh, that's just the symbol for the game up there. What's behind this, though? 5. Painter? Broom? We'll go with painter. 6. 7. 7 is... It's like royalty warrior. Royal warrior. And 6 was... equestrian? I think that's a horse rider outfit. Jockey? Okay. Duly noted. Okay, there's a left and a right. What direction? Right is a dead end, left is continuing onward. Boudoir. Oh yeah, we can get plus 10 steps for 1 gold. Oh, and a gem. That was not guaranteed, I don't think. So things can be in here that it's not talking about directly. Oh. 6 Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in the house. Excuse me. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL? Okay, there's going to be a math puzzle involving darts in a billiard room. We're back. Can we go above 50 is the question. Because I think I had 40 exactly when I walked in there. Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Does that mean it... Oh, no, for the purposes of, like, builds, I guess. There's probably going to be something that does something based on number of bedrooms in the floor plan. Okay, this is already really fascinating. Always left unlocked. Okay, it's always left unlocked. That implies that things can become locked. And this doesn't have any exits. So that would just be the end of this floor plan. We can't do that one. Do the corridor. That's a mountain in the shape of the game symbol. Like an arrowhead or something. Ease. Okay. Wonder if we can only see if there's only windows here because we're on the edge on the right here. That'd be a fun detail. Kitchen requires a gem. Food for sale. Stop giving me dead ends. Try this kitchen. Food for sale at what? Is there a person or is there like a counter? Menu. Banana club sandwich, bacon and eggs. Or glazed salmon. 20 steps plus 10 if you have an aquarium. Main course is served only in the dining room. Okay. Charbroiled Cajun spice salmon, lemon butter sauce, and... I just ate! You're making me hungry! What the heck? But what's the cost? Okay, the cost is 8. 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool. 15 steps for 8, 3 steps for 2. I have barely any money, though, is the problem. No, it's the same. There's just 2 of them. Hey, there's implied to be a dog. What does the dog get up to in this kind of scenario? And... I feel like that's a drawing I could pull off. It's nice. I need to draw more. It's what, an espresso maker, I think? Security. Lavatory is a dead end. Can't do that. View inventory of all items currently in the house. For a gem? Sure. Oh. Was not expecting a cutscene. Didn't think his hair was like white. Probably the lighting I saw him in last. Okay. Why are we staring at this so hard? I feel like this cutscene's a bit too slow. This would be really handy in an ever-changing layout. Do we eventually get a log that we can keep track of what rooms we've discovered? Yes. That is you. Very good. Now there's smudges on the screen. Good job. Okay, it's delayed. Also doesn't seem to rotate me at all. Security rank 4. What does the rank mean? We have 2 ways we can go now, too. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory keycard system. What? There's 1 gem I missed. Okay. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Interesting. What would require me to do that? Oh, there's one more thing in there I wanted to see. Nope. Passwords. Okay. Interesting. I actually don't know what this is. Is this like an old server? The rotating things make me think it's a recording device, but I don't think they would be that tall. Coffee, okay. Is there anything important here? Lots of important things. Burn the tree, got it. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Darn, that looks like an S. Begin with. 2 terminals for clocking in and out. So there's a second terminal in here somewhere? Till further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Oh, is it the row I'm in? Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Yeah. So the kitchen is rank 4 too. Don't know what that entails. Probably some more things based on rank of rooms. Is a hallway because it doesn't cost, and I can't use 2 of those pathways in the passageway. Grandfather clock and lock. And we're back on this row, so it's rank 3. Okay. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Does that just mean here? Or all of this? Define west wing. Observatory. +1 star for each time you've drafted observatory for 1 gem. That way it'll not be a dead end. Not rotating properly. What? We have 1 star now. It didn't go the way it's supposed to. That's what that is. That's a way it can't go. What was the game I had that had a puzzle in an observatory like this? I think it was a... might have been Chance of Sonar that I'm thinking of, but for some reason it doesn't feel right. Is that a clock or a compass? It can't be a compass, there's two. What am I thinking? What's going on up here? Oh dear. Can I rotate you from down here or something? Yes, I can. Not that way. Lots of oversized chess pieces everywhere. It needs to be angled more upward. There we go. This is bringing me back into the days of playing Myst with my mom. Ugh. Seems sort of like Ice Pal? I don't know what we mean. Place and wrapped. Oh! Yes! That's what it was. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. Thank you. North Star gain 1. Okay. Okay, it looks like I did do that. Do I get more the more stars I have? I have to go this way. I have to go this way. Oh, the door is locked. That'll give more doors if I do that. Where are we? Yeah, more doors might be good. Let's try it. Oh, interesting on that one. There's no keyhole on this actual door. What are you talking about? Passageway would be great. 7 locked doors. Interesting. Oh, the dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. By who? Let's do a passageway for now. Oh, I only have 1 gem. Okay. Dining room, I suppose. So it's for free if I make it 3 more forward. By the sound of it. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin in interest. Okay. Sure how that magics, but okay. Oh, our profit margins. Coal mine carts. We're still at 40. Okay. Commissary with items for sale. Boudoir. Nook. We just used our last key. That might be beneficial. Be wonderful in real life. Yeah. Yeah, it would. Check the boudoir. Choose. Mirror, that doesn't work. Picture I can probably look at. That this room. There's the mannequin in the mirror in the chair. What does that mean, though? I seem to not be able to do anything with that. Yeah, it's directly right here. There's a safe and wrapping paper there in the picture. which is blatantly not there right now. Unless it's invisible. So, do I need to encounter a boudoir during Christmas? Somehow. No green rooms. East Wing Hall. An interesting umbrella. It was supposed to double as a cane. Locked and I have no keys. Walk-in closet for 4 items. But I have to progress forward from here. The dead end. Try the nook. Get a key, just in case. From what I've been hearing about people talking about this game, this has secrets out the wazoo, a la Animal Well levels of secrets. That probably means something. That's fun. Not very cushiony, but... Ah! It's not very helpful if I have to use it immediately. May draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. And a bunch of doors, one of which is going to be useless. Okay. Whoa. Lots of walkie people and horses. Are you a fan of flan? What this? Right, this is not very aesthetically correct. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft, I am aware. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. Let us explain the room. In a very out-of-place note that doesn't even look like a note. Okay. Aha, aha. Okay, do you see it? Do you see it? I see it. I'm observant sometimes. Like, this can't just be a portrait. Otherwise, why would it be here? Let me know if you've noticed it. Because I will go do it real quick once. So I've given you a moment. And we're just gonna scoot on here and... Oh, good. Hope's dashed. I have no idea what this code is. Oh, yeah, you can see the thing pulled down there in the portrait. The candelabra behind him has one of the things pulled down like a lever. So... yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what this code is at all. Unless it has something to do with the number of... How many digits is it? Do I get multiple tries? Okay, it's not terribly... It doesn't even have a display. Oop. Ah, we do have a room directory. Okay, there is an escape menu. Okay, so the bedrooms don't count. Thank you. Hallways don't count, green rooms don't count, bedrooms, shops, red rooms. Okay. Game settings. Yeah, my initial thought here would be like number of canes, number of umbrellas, number of horses. Why is there an arrow there? Like the distance between her feet? There's an arrow on all of these, actually. Okay. So it's less the number of types of people / horses, more the distances between their feet. Yeah, even the horse. Okay. I don't know the order, though. Then there's this randomly. Not really anything to glean on that from here. Blocks seem to just be going constantly. Ah, dearie me. We'll keep that in mind and come back here later. Where is the... Oh, there's the redraw. It's underneath the chat overlay. That's not terribly helpful. Courtyard. We definitely don't want a dead end here. I don't have any gems, though, so we're gonna... Do I just get one redraw? Okay. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Interesting. I don't have gems for that, though. Counts as 2 bedrooms. We'll use the dice. Locksmith, keys for sale. Whoa. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. I wasn't expecting horror elements. I probably need to rush in here and see things before that goes out. Because everything's pitch black now. That is not helpful. Okay, let's attempt. Oh, gosh dang it. That one requires gems. Just, we have to... Shot in the dark. Bunk room. Oh my word. He's adorable. I love him. Hi. How's it going? Are you getting fed? Clearly you are. So, oh, even you have a little bunk for just yourself. That's not weird. Trophy, is it? Painting the world. Is the negative space supposed to be something? Squinting, I'm not seeing anything at the moment. Can I open drawers? I don't seem to be able to. Camp Colonel. No one expects the Horror Inquisition. Effectively, yeah. Oh, gems. Wonderful. Hopefully I haven't been missing terribly much. Got an Atari. Or a Starry, quote-unquote, or something. I don't know. I can't take the flashlight, boo. Checkers. Locks, screwdriver. Got a fun little setup here. What does that say? The Turtles of Vera. Okay. This counts as 2 bedrooms. It doesn't do anything for me. I have to go back to the dining room now because... Have I reached 8? I haven't reached 8. Darn. Would have been able to get the glazed salmon. Yeah. Today's a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. That's messed up. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he had in his entire life. Today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it, too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, I will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Interesting. I totally haven't forgotten our granduncle's name already. Trying to keep all this lore in mind. Hopefully things haven't locked on us. Oh. There's actually an indicator where I am. Imagine that. Pseudo regalia. Like one of the only things I was bitter about in that game. Not being able to tell where I was. So it implies there's an airplane in a bush outside somewhere. I don't have a note directory. That's unfortunate. Down to 30. Need to go down. And here, hopefully it's not locked. Rumpus room. Billiard room. We could math puzzle. Or we could go here and be more likely to make it through to the other side and up and around. +8 money. And we have the gems for it now. Ooh, plus we'll get interest from the wallet. Or the coin purse. Oh my word. Got a frickin' Zoltar. What do you do exactly? So the coins are around the room somewhere then. There was 2, 3. Lovely. We're rich. Giant bishop. Do anything with the record player, cat, afternoon tea stand, jukebox I can't interact with, water cooler, Zoltar, or Alzara. I cannot move. Ah!
And, as it was foretold,
Oh, indeed.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Okay.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Okay.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I just want to know what you do in the first place.
The image is becoming clear.
You're looking at blueprints. Whoa. You never would have guessed, would you? Okay. What the?
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something.
Okay.
He was told he would not find.
Oh, yes. The cat.
Tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing.
But the flag is not.
The flag does not stir.
Okay.
I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
Like the pendant the woman had in the photo?
It is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Sure.
A lost room beyond the dark waters.
Is there like actual dark secrets going on here?
Word here has has been foreseen.
I thought it was just going to be a fun little escape room kind of dealio.
Great Al-Zara.
This is creepier than I expected.
Till the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, Arzara. Interesting. Oh, did I thought I saw something on top of there, but I can't jump, so... Yeah, there's... I don't know, that's just a diamond on the wall. I just realized that the wall is... Cards, there's a singing bass, or whatever fish this is, with no name, and no interactability. That's unfortunate. Off we go. What do you mean, breaker box? My problem is if I do this, then I can't go anywhere else without a key, and I have no way of getting keys. Keys for sale. We'll do this. Oh my word. Like the frickin' end of Last Crusade with all the cups. 1 key for 5. 3 for 12, special key lockpick kit. I think we do the 3 for 12. Okie dokie. Then, once we get through the dark room locked door, we come back here, get our 20 steps back. Because we will have hit rank 8. Yes. That'll be 19. That'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's only 5 away. That's fine, yeah. Well worth it. Right. Only can do this one. Well, that's the end of this run. I can't go anywhere else. That's unfortunate. Order placed. Cinca Company. Delivered. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. Okay, what does that say? That is very hard to read. Oh dear. Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay, I think I can remember that. I will not do well at that puzzle. I'm never good at the light switchy puzzles. I just happen upon them randomly. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this. Okay, so this is for tomorrow. I'm at least gonna get my salmon before the day's out. I always brute force them. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do too. Oh, there's this one too. Get the salmon first. I will never pass up glazed salmon. Yeah, for sure. There it is. Beautiful. Don't have an aquarium, but... $30 would not help in this scenario because I have nowhere to go. Sad day. If only I had gems, I might have been able to do something there. But why would we need to make this purple? What does that do, is the question. Dog tag 10. Camping in the woods. Gonna be something to do with all these drawings at some point. No, the little ones in Warframe is just... switches the ones next to the one you're switching. Yeah. You turn the dark room back on. Okay. Garage in the cabinet? Doesn't even have a switch. Keycard entry system off? Well, didn't even encounter any keycard doors. What's VAC? I know what HVAC... is that part of HVAC? Okay. Did I just I just accidentally did it like I always do. Okay. I don't know what that does, but I did it. Yeah, let's go back to the dark room and see what that looks like now that the power's back on. Glean what information we can. Sync a company camera. Oh dear. I don't know what to gather from all this. I have no idea what you're doing here. Same. Looks like that's in the bathroom because there's the tub there. They took a picture from the perspective of the bathtub. Oh boy, a gem. I can't use that. Yeah, okay. Interesting. That drawer is open. Wherever this is. There's that one again. It's like more clear and more blurry at the same time somehow. There we go. Okay, it's a feather duster. And a broom. Okay. Okay, we got two maids with two tools. One of them's a feather duster, one's a broom. I think that wasn't a painter angel, that was a broom angel. So the angels are representative of the maids of the house, probably. Why are there so many versions of this picture? Ink can and beer. Tree with a heart carved into it. Is there an orchard room? Hello. There's that again. Looks like a pitchfork. Not that one. Ah, it's a broom. Or a mop. Less a broom, more a mop. There was an angel that looked like that. Okay. Okay, that's the person I saw. It wasn't us. There's that again. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. So keep an eye on that. Okay. Any more candelabra levers? I don't see any. Okay, it looks like a room, like a dining room with a bedroom with a suitcase behind it, so maybe we have to do something specific in that layout. Bunk room. Interesting. His wife, maybe? Oh, his name's Herbert Sinclair. So he's the one that the brother was... He's the younger brother, the one in the bunk room. Okay. Timer in here. Okay. Oh, for development times, probably. Duh. I think that's all we can do in here today. So... we'll wait to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Yes. I can't go any further. I want to see new things. Oh, it even gives us an overview. East Wing favored, 5 bedrooms, total rooms 26, rank reached 8, steps taken 60, items found 3. Mount Holly Inn. Oh, because I did bedrooms mostly. Save and continue. Oh no, it's a Holly. It's a bit of Holly because it's Mount Holly. Duh. It's not an arrowhead. Can I go out the front door? Yes, I can. Okay. This counts as a room. Okay. Yeah, my steps went down. The grounds. Oh, they call it Mount Holly because the mountain itself is the holly-shaped thing. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. So there's probably a lot of things we can encounter out here that we just observed in the pictures and then the notes and such. Doesn't even say it's locked, so what do I need to do that? This is open. This is where it came from, probably. Yeah, the heart tree, exactly. This counts as a new area. Private drive, the grounds. It's an invisible wall. Yes, it is. Bird bath. There's probably an airplane in a bush somewhere in the back there. What? Okay, that's a thing to keep in mind. Call it a day? Can't even interact with that. I forgot I can sprint. Here's the tent in the woods. Campsite. Reminds me of the puzzle game. The Witness? Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate the very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. Okay. So this is mine now. That'll take some steps to get back to the place, though. Does that mean I can keep things, then? I would imagine not, because I'm still on the site. Do we have to do some witness-like stuff and align these trees properly somehow? Visually? Or use their shadows to learn the proper path for things? Here's the orchard. This is where that picture was taken, right there. Oh, I couldn't possibly just go straight over. I have to adhere to the lock. Obviously. It's like 2.5 feet tall. What am I doing? Screw that heart tree, I guess, yeah. Still need to be on the lookout for it. It's probably in that one that we can't get into yet. Okay, there's another bunker door. Yep, I can see this being thoroughly extensive. There's all down there, too. Does that go underneath? Was I able to get to that? Yes, I can. Didn't see this before. Kind of falling apart. Reminded me of some of the properties with the pools I cleaned. Interesting. Look at that view. Okay. This isn't ominous. Oh, good. We got, like, phasmophobia atmosphere noises. And I don't seem to be able to do anything here yet. Emphasis on yet. Well, we've burned 5 steps. Or 6 going back in. But we know a lot more things now. Why is that one different? That's so misleading. Don't know how to open that. Okay, let us begin anew. Okay, that's no different. That's exactly the same. Ace of spades, queen of diamonds. Attempt forward. Sure, bedroom out the gate. I'll take that. Greetings from Reddington. Is that what was in the picture back there, too? This feels like something I should be able to open. Oh, ooh, gem. Now here's the portrait with the moon locket. Yeah. Can you tell it to rotate? Yeah. Definitely a fun game concept, yeah, for sure. Your package has been delivered. Did we even do a guest bedroom? I think I did. Maybe. Let's see what this is. Packing slip, the Cinca Company, 445 West Barberin Avenue. Date packed 11/5. A. Thompson. Apartment 604. Oh dear. 1 sleeping mask, 2 gems, 2 keys. Okay. Customer's order number 5254. I should take a picture of this. No claims for shortage will be allowed unless this package slip is returned to us with details within 8 business days. There's a lot of numbers on here, and I will not remember them, so we're just going to take a picture of that real quick. Sleeping mask. I guess we get more steps in bedrooms? First time you enter each bedroom with sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay, yep. Shipped 2 diamonds to me. Is there anything else in here? Another bat forest. A bathtub. Remember seeing anything else here? I sincerely hope there's not like a time limit kind of thingy mechanic with the clocks. I'll have to get somewhere by a certain time. There's an extra 5 from the sleep mask immediately. Wonderful. We're back up to 50. Let's try left, given there's more openness over here. See, I don't know if I can even do that. I don't know if I can go above 50. Okay, this is the clock room again. It's a crowbar and prayer beads this time. Where's my gem? There's my gem. This one's still frozen. Like in Dead Cells? How so? Oh, this has 2 doors. I didn't realize. It's a parlor with the gem puzzle again. Get more keys. We could also get money. So there are 5 apples, bananas, and oranges around if I open those. Whenever the roguelike is where there are time... Oh, right! Yeah. Dead Cells for sure had those. Getting through the level with within a certain time and without getting hit as well. Okay, that'll be that. That'll be that. Yeah, we can do this. We have the den going upward still. This has to mean something. What does it mean, E? Right here. That has to mean something. And a gem. This is hitting home quite a bit because of what I'm studying currently. This is like a plan view of the layout of the mansion. Only certain things are dimensioned, though. It's saying 5 up and down. Is it for rooms or something? But 862 feet for length. That's confusing. And it's clearly this. Well, that E being where we're sitting, I don't know what that means. Doesn't seem to have done anything currently. Go here now. I think it said West Wing buildings or rooms were more likely to lock. Courtyard is the only one that can go forward. Get a green room finally. This is pretty. Just a random dirt pile here. That's probably something. There are windows, but they don't lead anywhere because there's a room there. So falling apart. Real question is, does the map and the actual house match up? Because then I wonder if you can find the cave exit thing. True. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom game 5 step. Oh geez, that would be nice to have, but if I do that, the run's... well, I have it here too, but... I would have to luck out getting around here. Screw it. We're gonna have all the steps. I can go over 50. Okay, good. And we know that now. More tea time. Tray, tie. Mother Goose. What am I caught on? Oh, blocks. I'm being blocked. Ha. Lol. Okay, two nursery beds, probably for Herbert and brother, whose name I totally haven't forgotten already. Oh, a gem. The Red Prince, that's not right. By Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. I'm red dabba deep dabba die. I'm the blue dabba deep dabba die one. I'm the blue prince. He had a red crown made of rubies. That is a gold crown. What are you talking about? And a red castle made of stone. The other kid's brother is his name. Exactly. Okay. We don't talk about him. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He could also use his eyes. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. Story that he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was purple. The story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. This is meta. As you, my reader, might also assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay, this specifically looks like that bridge drawing in some of the portraits. There's probably details in here. Some capacity. We need to keep in mind and see these. But the bedroom, that pencil drawing right there was of a bridge that was in that book as well. So I'm going to guess there is a connection of some kind. We have to go this way now. And we need doors. Security's good. I forgot to look for the second terminal in there because it said there were two in security. He liked all things that were red. He found a brick and threw it at his brother's head. Made a beautiful color flow, and now his brother's definitely not alive. That reminds me of... I watched Iron Mouse playthrough. Thank goodness you're here. It's like... Roses are red, violets are blue. Tom's got a giant head and he's a massive bellend or something like that. Just the not rhyming end there. That game is great to rewatch through. Always left unlocked. Frickin' Prince got violent. So, yeah, we have that terminal. I don't see a second one. It says there's a second one in here. Yeah? At one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security. There's only the one. Huh. Cam tapes. That's just cam tapes. Okay. Oh. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies with that symbol. Okay, so, whoa. One's written by hand, that says. So we've seen that symbol on the one that had something under it, so I guess we can ignore that. I think that was in the mailroom. I might want to go back and check that. Have I missed any items? Nope. Okay, well, I need to go to the right from here, but I want to go check the mailroom real quick. So we know what to consider a lie. This one right here. There's just another book that's like... is like everyone can be read if you stab them enough. Like your book, All My Friends Are Dead, but it's just All My Friends Are Stabbed. Red note. This is a lie. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. So he is employed. And I cannot read what that says. Because not only is it really small, but it's also kind of blurred, and it's underneath that thing. So he is still part of the staff. Who? Denny Ravane is still part of male staff. But yeah, there's that bridge from the book. I don't know what to do with that information, but we have it. Kind of have to do the office. Opportunity to earn and spread. If we don't do the office, then we can't proceed. We have not been in here before. This is the desk that she was sitting at in the picture. Opportunity to earn and spread. It's just an, I would find out that the book was read, so maybe that bridge was a lie. True. But it wasn't a note written by hand with that symbol on it. Yep, okay. Oh. Another safe I don't have the code for. Okay. Upgrade disk. Floor plan upgrade disk. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh. Interesting. Antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Didn't something say that the levers weren't necessary anymore? Oh, and this is a terminal, so I can just use this immediately. Run payroll, spread gold in this. Running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. So I can steal their money. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estates. Sure. Function successful. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. I don't have any staff rooms yet, though, so... Oh, jeez. I just got jump scared by a floppy disk. What is wrong with me? Upgrade program. Oh, it's random. Storeroom data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Oh, permanently. Okay. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. No new doors. So either more keys, more gems, or immensely more coins. Jeez. One coin isn't all that much, so this would probably this one. Can it be upgraded multiple times? Is it upgraded now? No, it's still the old one. Okay. So that opens that. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. Literally red herring. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. I need to be taking pictures of more things. Doop-de-doo. Because given the sheer quantity of information, my mind will not be remembering all this. Okay, what do you got for me now? I haven't seen any titles on books yet. I literally... Not literally no idea. I have some idea. Maybe. I doubt this is relevant to this, but... 5254? Nope. 115-7770. Nope. 604. Nope. 1111. Nope. 627. Nope. And that's all the numbers on there. Okay. So the mail order is obviously not that. We need the drawing room or the chapel. Yes indeed. Good song. The drawing room will take my last gem. Chapel will take one of my coins. Do the chapel. Has this changed at all? I don't think so. But yes, yeah, see, duster. Oh. Mop. Not a paintbrush. And she also looks like a maid now that I look at it. This one looked like a maid? Not really. Interesting. We can only go this way. Commissary. Guest bedroom was... We can get more gems. Oh, we can do WASD as well. Kind of crazy that a house has a church in it. Yeah, indeed. Think, Pierre's house in Stardew Valley as well. His, store has it in there from when they bought the place. Can I see anything? Car keys. Okay. There's... We're coming at that from a different angle. I don't know what to do with that. We haven't seen a vehicle ever. How did I get back here? Here. I would imagine this is different now. Statement appears on a... This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. Statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box, and this statement appears on another box. Are both true. So this one has to be the lie, because there's always at least one lie. So the blue box is empty, so it is not empty, it has stuff in it. Imagine the people being like, okay, we are off to church. I don't think so. We have a church there. Here. There's also a Walmart and a graveyard. You are never leaving. My word. It's literally the whole, all right, go to church. I want to go to church. We have church at home. Ta-da! Fun little logic puzzle. What do we got? Drawing room, we could use those. A Nook would give us another key, though, and still have another room. Ah, yes, this place. I don't remember those car keys being there before. Either that or I just completely missed them. So potentially things are showing up now. The Nook might... I think it has several books in it. By the look of it. A look of several book in the Nook. Okay, a holly-themed lock. Is that a bookend just sitting there on its own? That's really weird. Oh. What a booky Nook indeed. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Yep, already doing that. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why is beside different? Next new character is Dark Scaling Striker. Oh! Okay. From Cartus's story. They have several characters they can start using from there. Jeez, another Dark Striker, too. They have enough! Give more to water! Ah! They have to do everything that has doors. Kind of on the edge of failing here. Or ending, I suppose, not really failing. Yeah, we have Scaling, and then we have both of Cartus's older brothers as well. Well, okay. Yeah, the run's over. That's unfortunate. Let's see what other items we can possibly get. Gems and a sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. I have not encountered a locked trunk. And I cannot encounter a locked trunk today. I'm going to be saving for probably for the best. Given how dark has been lately, they've been getting a lot of really good things. That's a little weird too. They're doing 2 dark characters in a row. There isn't a door, make one for yourself, if only. Not how this weird abomination of a house works, unfortunately. Oh, we have house history now. Okay. Interesting. Call it a day. I can't do anything now. Won't have my package to work with either with those extra keys. Quaint cottage. And it changes based on what we did. Fun. 3 new rooms. Do you know where they got that information on scaling? I imagine it's just from social media from the official developers. I haven't actually looked into that very much. I don't really do social media. I don't have my car keys anymore now. Boo. Hey. Paranoid that things are going to change and I'm going to miss not checking on them. Yeah, let's get a bunch of stuff from the upgraded storeroom immediately. Oh. A crowbar now. Now we can fix your car. And imagine if I had the coin purse for that. Have these changed? No, it's still an ace of spades and a queen of diamonds. Okay. It's a parlor again. I want more puzzles. Let's do a den, so we have 2 ways to go. Expand our options. Nothing new here. The paintings keep changing. Keep calling the paintings. There are more drawings. Given... Oh, that has a door, though. That'd be helpful. That's a deer now. Or an elk. I can imagine the poor guy who goes through and resets everything when you... Jeez, yeah. Hopefully it's just like a lever. A free gem from this. More Reddington. That's where they got the books from. I'm gonna forget so many things between streams if I'm doing this once a week. Oh dear. Spare room. Have we done the spare room yet? I don't think we have. Still mid-painting. They're painting under the ladder. That's weird. Tape roller. Yeah, no, this is just a room. Really wants me to turn to the left. I shall not. Mountain. Ease. Courtyard again. Why does that take a gem? Is it just because it's three doors? Yeah, possibly. Wasn't the courtyard that had the lever they mentioned it was the greenhouse. There is a weed whacker here now, or is that a metal detector? Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Wonderful. That was good. This poor old guy with OCD freaking out. These gems go in this box. These keys go on this table. Stop touching everything. Me. Use our one key, I suppose. I forgot I didn't have 3. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. That could be good. We have multiple ways to go now. And it counts as a bedroom, so we get steps when we go in here as well. A camp. Okay, I called it a day. What did having the camp do? I didn't keep anything. It didn't seem to do anything. Oh, 2 dice. Wonderful. Red prints again. Anything changed in here? Whenever you bet a draft room, get a cigarette. What the? Okie dokie. Specifically from the child's nursery. That doesn't seem messed up at all. Okay, that's locked. We have no keys. We have to go elsewhere. To go all the way down to the bedroom. We'll get 2 steps back from that at least. And we go to the den or the entrance hall. Go upward. Everyone knows that just being in a bedroom is rejuvenating. That's how beds work. They have an AoE effect. None of these are going the direction I need you to go. Let's get some more gems, I guess. Gonna interfere with the only other path I have. This box is blue, so true. Gems are in a true box. Box is black, so you are lying. So they're not in a true box, so you're the only one that is lying, so it's in you. Metal detector's going off? Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the car keys are not here. And the drapes are closed because that's not actually a window now. Yep. But I'm not that stupid, at least. We got that going for us. I need to do security. Hey, it actually connects too. That's that. When my parents and I play Carcassonne, we always like to make, like, there'll be one empty spot in the center, and we find one piece that fits there perfectly, and we make it pretty. We're very happy when that happens. I need to remember I have changes. Till further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to get grant entry. I would say that one's a lie because it's red, but it's not written by hand. So... starts with an S. Is it just his name? That would be very unsecure. We'll try. Do I actually have to... Yep. Okay. Estate inventory. I missed a trunk? Little everything is now right with the world. Yes, indeed. I didn't even see a trunk. Great if it told me where that was. I would like to know what they look like for future. More likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Weight room. Lose half of your... But it's 4 doors, that's why. Oh. Or we could replenish our key and hope we get a good one. We need a key to go to the courtyard one too, so that's probably better. I don't have very good ways of getting steps back at the moment. They're the things that sit on elephant face. Well, yes, indeed. Just find it lying on the ground, severed like Monster Hunter. Oh. Okay, it's just talking about the normal key. That's unfortunate. Fishing pole, that's new. I want to go wander around and find that trunk, but I don't know where to specifically go. Billiard room. Let's try the billiard room. Nope, immediately metal detected. There's a math puzzle with the darts. Over here, yes. This is a mansion. I could see it being taxidermied and hanging on the wall. Oh, yeah, true. Like a full-blown lion like that one pool client. Okay, they're put behind the... I don't remember what the term for these is. Got real fancy. So this is a math puzzle. Okay, that just looks at that. Right-click is back. Nine, 7, and 2. I don't know what my aim is. I'm entirely... I can't interact with these. There's plus, minus, divide, and multiply on the sides. Is there a little note for this one? Or do I have to have had that other one taken a picture of? Darn it. Can't interact with anything but this. Can only interact with the sides. That just resets it. As does either of these. Nope. Okay. There's 1 dart on the left and 3 on the right. I would imagine that means something. Any of the rest of these do anything? Just to be sure. To all possibilities. Okay. So 9 is the start. Then it splits that into 7 and 2, which are addition. Do I have to do something else with them now? Like multiplication, maybe? It can't be addition again, I would imagine. Does that... Nope, it is. Okay. Okay. Each layer means something. Okay, so if it's 2 blue ones, it's just addition. If it's a blue and a yellow, is that subtraction we can try? So that would be 8. Yep, okay. 15 minus 6 would be 9 again. Red is either multiplication or division. So I'd imagine multiplication, because 5 divided by 4 isn't a number on here, so 5 times 4 is 20. 20 minus 18 times 6. 2, 6, 12. Metal detector. Ha! Nailed it. Key to the secret garden. Is that the one outside? Didn't have any more description beyond that. That would be awesome if that's the one outside. Can't be the one to the other side because that has a code lock. The other one didn't even say it was locked, but maybe. Unless the secret garden is a green room. We're right out here. Let's go check. I am so happy that clicked so quickly. Woo! Yeah, we have the steps for this. This is fine. Nope! Wasted steps! Whoa. Or does that mean that a secret garden room is now possible? Need to remember I have rerolls as well. That is not the right room. I just wasted more steps. Good job, me. I should have been looking for a trunk and all that, too. Okay. What do you got for me? What is the door still going to be locked if I add another one to the other side? There's not really any reason for me to go through that room if I have this, though. Commissary. We have a good bit of money. Guest bedroom would end the run. Chapel would take one. Let's try the commissary. We have not been here yet. Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome, day 20 and 21. Mount Holly Commissary. Hey, Josh! Oh, boo, you can't interact with it. What is it? Dirigiblocks. So what is it? It's like those fighter plane games, but in a balloon, maybe? Huh. Oh, this is like those old cigarette dispensers, maybe? Okay. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Without? With fire, without tree? What? I should just take a picture of all of this. I also need to be right back because something just got delivered. Okay, apologies for that. Stuff had to be put in the freezer. Okay, back to this. What did this say? Staff notice affected the first week of December. Payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed. Okay, this is this again. Ah, we don't get any more details on the terminal password. That's not very helpful. Oh dear, you have all sorts of things. Person who isn't here? 1 gem for 3, sledgehammer for 8. There's a trunk somewhere that could be useful. 4 gems for 10, running shoes. Oh, that just instantly purchased it. Whoops. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Okay. That's helpful. We saved the 4 just in case. I just wanted to look at what it did. Guess we know now. Chapel again. The pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's look at that. This is very... back rooms liminal. Okay. I don't exactly know what plant that is. Oh, we got rules. Drafting pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. Oh, this is talking about the actual pool of options. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running, of course. Gotta get that in there. Okay, there's a theater. Pool, skim net. I am very familiar with those. Do I have to... I can't go into the water. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we're looking this direction. Let's redraw. Lavatory ends the run, and the other 2 I can't afford. Hallway it is. It's like a cot. Dress stand. This is down towards these areas we didn't use. Do we need the breaker box yet? It's annoying that I have to choose right now. I should have gone the other way first. Get some money. Ooh, and potentially fruit. Yes. Yes, I'm aware. Observatory we can't do. West Wing Hall. Utility closet again. Alright, the secret garden key. Oh, hello. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Okay, a decade ago. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara S. Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff something may draft south? Maybe? Something here. There it is. That's a nice item to have. Guest bedroom would be really helpful right now, actually. This would give us access to the last 2 spaces, though. Yeah, let's do this. Is there something new in here? Because that seems to be happening quite frequently. So a lot of this music is kind of reminding me of Signalis' soundtrack as well. But like, especially this one, it's like the somber tone. Oh, it's going to be costly to come back through here repeatedly, but I have the money at least. Sauna. Tomorrow you will start with the day with an extra 20. Oh, okay. Heck yes. Why is that all blurry? Huh. This is well worth it. Leaves coins in the sauna. And there. That pays for the chapel. Oh, there's more? Oh, there's a key. Dang, that was a really good option. Quite satisfied with that. And... guest bedroom. Recover some steps. +5 because we drafted it because of the nursery we have already. Wonderful. And we haven't been in here yet. Oh, nautical themed. That's fun. And a free key. This is going great. Watch me ruin it somehow. Oh, new notes. Okay, that's that note I was talking about for the billiards room, but I didn't need to come and find that again because I did it on my own. I got this. Okay, so this is the only way we can go now. Oh, we've gotten all those. Oh no, I don't have any gems for that. Okay, we know it costs gems, though, now. We ran into all of those, the sauna and the locker room, immediately. And it spreads keys throughout the house, which would be really easy to find with the metal detector, but if only I had gems. To get 2 items I can't use. Woo, darn. It's going great. Sleep mask and key. Is that a trunk? Oh, that's what we can do. We can go around and find where that trunk was, because it was in some of the starting areas. I just didn't notice. Wherever it was. If I would have been able to do this beforehand... I would have been able to buy some... I should have bought those... I shouldn't have saved my money. I should have bought gems. Note to self. If I'm low on gems, I should buy some. We know for future now. Okay, so... I can check here as well. State inventory. Yeah, just one trunk. Real nice and specific. It's in here. This is just this puzzle. Ah, okay. And we have to have a sledgehammer for that, okay. Oh my word. This could have been so good if I had planned ahead better. Ah. Well, phooey. Double check. Yeah, no. Everything's cut off. Well. We know things now. Somewhat. How we need to manipulate our inventory for future. Rustic villa. I got to rank 8 the first day, and I haven't gotten past 5 since. 6 new rooms, though. And I filled out the entirety of the front there. This is fascinating. I love this. I need codes is what I need. Ah, yes, and we got the sauna, so we start at 70 today. Ah, wonderful. And immediately do a dart puzzle or a parlor puzzle. The dart one immediately. Anything extra around? Not by the look of it. Okay. 14. 3 plus 4 plus 5. 9, 12. 12 plus 15 minus 10. 27, 17. 14 minus 7. 7 times 2, 14. 20 minus 10. 10 times 2. That's just redundant twice in a row. What are you doing? 2 keys. Lovely. Yeah, bedroom. Only one with more doors. We got a little bit of a hint as to something with the drawings, at least, now. Something to do with the matchstick and without the tree. There's those stars. That has some connection to the observatory, I would imagine. Dark room would be good. West wing would be good. We already looked at that pretty thoroughly, so let's just do this one. Unless it changes, of course. Okay, there's just one of those on the normal. Maybe I need to put something specific in this location. It's more with the West Wing being off limits to staff now. Breaker box or items? Let's get items. Hey, metal detector again. Wonderful. Grab the thing, please. I wonder if the trunks always look the same color. Money. We need gems. What we need. More money, so we can purchase more at some point, maybe. And get some steps back. Nice. Chapel. Why would you put it that direction? Yeah, that's parlor. Another logic puzzle. Car keys this time? No. All 3 boxes contain gems. That's just blatantly a lie. Other 2 boxes contain gems. That's obviously a lie too. This box contains gems, so that's the truth. Because it can only be in 1 as far as I know. Given we only get to open 1. Okay. Nursery, utility closet, spare room. That could be good for future, but that ends this side. But we have 2 more doors to work with, so we'll do this. Love that you get the 5 for drafting it itself. Where is it? There it is. Red prints and a free gem. Wonderful, I got my gem back. I have all of the energy today. Go forward first. There's the pool. We get a sauna again. Yeah, sure. Maybe get the locker room again, see what that is. That bridge. Metal detector's not going off. Den would be nice. Get a gem and 2 doors. Yeah. No trunk here this time. And a free coin. Anything new? Are the swans levers? No, they're not. see what forward gives us first. Yeah, let's get access to the commissary so we can buy some more gems. Oh, it changes. Oh, it's legitimately going to be closed certain days. Oh, that's obnoxious. We just need a room with a grandfather clock drawing and not a lock drawing? Question mark? I have coins. Why I can no arcade machine? We'll get a gem for now. Nook seems best. Just give me another key. Oh. Coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Well, that would have been nice a room ago. Boo. Of all the times, I could buy a lot of things with that, but I would have to be able to get around here, and I have no rerolls. That's the risk I would take. Why that direction? Rotate. Corridor, I guess. I would feel very risky about doing that storeroom. Where? There. We have enough for the passageway. That would be best. Either 1 coin or 2 gems. I think we do the chapel, actually. 1 less door, but we keep our gems. Behind. Oh. Hey. Just take them right back. We have 5 keys, so that's fine. Okay, now we do a storeroom. Okay, I don't have to wait for the animation to finish. That's new. That looks like the orchard. Where's the gem? There's the gem. Good. You can buy all the things now. With a discount. So many keys. Feel better about that now that we'll actually have 1 left over, and we can buy the bundle of gems. So we won't walk into there yet. We're gonna go grab stuff from the commissary first. Grab a set of gems for 9. I'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, no, it does stick around. Okay, good. Because if I had spent another... I would have only had, like, 2 left now. Still over 50. Let's go down first. So many gems. That's utility closet, so we have access to that. I have no need to use it yet, so we'll just not use the stamina. Coat check. Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. Heck yes. Or the dining room. That'll be more steps and 2 doors. And you rotated it properly. Yep, okay. Go down to get more things, maybe? We need to hit rank 8, though. Courtyard, kitchen... Spare room to save our stuff. Can I see anything out here? There's a boat. Does appear to actually place us further along, because that was over there when we were further back down this way. Boom. No, we don't have a security room yet. I haven't been to the lavatory yet. I would like to make use of the rest of this. And we have the gems. Have I missed anything? Nope. Quite thorough. Launder currency. What does that mean? Oh, we could get the sauna again. I think we still have access to down here from those two potentially, so I think let's check the laundry room because it's new. Anything changed here? No with or without on these. Just there. Which one do I do it at? What does this mean? Okay. Service costs 5 coins and will exchange all of your gem with all of your coins at a 1-to-1 rate. Keys to gems. I would lose 2 coins doing that. Keys to... Okay. Interesting. So it's just a conversion system. No details in here that I can see at the moment. Okay. Interesting. Knowledge is welcome as a form of currency. This scenario. Oh, the greenhouse. That's a dead end. We have another door here. Boudoir. We need to get to Christmas somehow? Let's see the greenhouse. We haven't been here. I didn't actually read what that said. Are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Okay. Said something about being in the greenhouse. Oh, the lever's broken. That's what it was. Okay. I don't know how to fix that. That looks like a secret door. Something in here. Am I blind? Oh, it's literally the shovel. Okay. Looks like it'd be useful for digging. That is how shovels work, yes. If I need to dig something at some point. Like these. Okay, these are actual things. I couldn't possibly move those with my hand. They're only like half a foot tall. Not worth picking up, then why did I? Why am I holding that? I'm not holding that, okay? That was weird. Okay, we need to go this way. Interesting that you can see into the next rooms from each room. Aquarium! Is every color of room. Okay, so it's a wild card. And it has 2 more doors we can use. And I need to get more gems here soon. I didn't even look at what the... I don't think I can look at what the food was for the day. Oh, this is fun. Why are there laundry machines? The fish are doing laundry, and... yeah, there's just furniture everywhere. What the frick? Is that the broken lever just immediately? Do I just stick it back on there, or do I have to get, like, glue or something? 6 steps from a turnip in the ground. In the aquarium. Theater deer in the archive? Why are there paintings in there? I have to figure out what the drawings mean at some point. 2 more to hit 8 and we can grab more steps from the dining room. Courtyard. Pump room. Control water flow throughout the estate? What does that mean? I don't want to burn my last gem. And I need options. And this is free. Fan and flan again. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yep, okay. Okay, not after I've done them. They don't get locked after. They're just more likely to be locked when I draft the rooms. Okay, that makes more sense. You say that, and yet we're in a west wing room, and you did this to me. That's not the direction I need to go. Still don't know what the stars do. Oh, and this counts as a bedroom. Okay, good. There's just the Christmas version. The gift-wrapped safe. What the heck? Paints, beer. You can really do in here. Haven't seen the lavatory yet. Kitchen. Oh, walk-in closet is 4 items. I don't have any gems though, so if I run into a dead end, I need the gem to be able to get out of that potentially. It leaves me with a dead end option. And we haven't been in here yet, so. Herbert S. Sinclair, okay. The restroom isn't restful. Guess this just counts as a red room with a non-functional mirror. Interesting. Yep. This is the only way left. Out of keys now as well. And I can't do anything. Gosh dang it. Well, we got a lot of new rooms at least. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. It wouldn't have placed it properly anyways. Okay. That's a little dumb. Oh, it's actually outside. Now you give me the gems. After I've already blocked off my path. Thanks, game. It's probably shifts as well, position-wise. Is that the heart tree? Potentially. Or that. I don't remember actually what it looked like. It was in the, dark room, yeah. Interesting. Well, we can attempt that bottom corner to see if we can get some new rooms as well. I literally can't get the, dining room one, though. Didn't get the one that allows me to check an item. Darn. Remember which way it was. Not that I'm short on steps. Did I get another sauna? No, I had an option to. I didn't. Dang it, I'm going to start with 20 less. Oh. This one. Sauna. I guess we just do that, so I have 20 to start off with. Would have loved to have checked the metal detector. But hey, we get 20 tomorrow, so. Call it. Respectable villa. Ooh. Yeah, I got to rank 7 that time. That was better. 6 new rooms. I need to look at my room directory. So that's probably really filled out now. Not in a cutscene in a while. 20 from the sauna. Room directory. Jeez. lot just from those. I think most of them still. Jeez. 3 new bedrooms I haven't even done yet. Those are only 3 of the green rooms. There's 8 shops. Weird that I'm having to think of a build when it comes to a literal building. Code check is not terribly helpful at the moment. Let's do the bedroom. Freaky. Freaky. Set up a free gem on the finger thing there. It's just bedroom into guest bedroom. Attached together. The hallway, so we have another door. Could be paying it. Oh, hello. Wonder if you just have to get lucky random drops, or if you have to do this. If you do the same thing, does the same thing happen? I think it's random. That's the same. Yeah, see, that's the same note every time. Yeah, but I don't know what the car keys requirement was for that, to be fair. Yeah. Chapel is positioned properly. Oh, so if I don't have money, it just lets me walk through. Okay. Interesting. Do a no money build, I could just use a bunch of these. Freaky bedroom. Yep, exactly. That'll give me money to lose. We need the gems more, potentially. That'll give us all of it. Let's do the storeroom. A boat now. I'm gonna be so fascinated to find out what all of the drawings mean eventually. We haven't done the secret passage yet. Let's try it. Oh, I get to choose based on the door or the books. Red Rover, Scarlet, Drawback Press, Green Thumb, Halls of Holly, Gold Sink. So green rooms, red rooms, bedrooms, hallways, or shops. Try a red room. Oh, the aquarium is an option for that because it's wild. Archives! I should have remembered what those paintings were in the aquarium. Haven't done the weight room yet either. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Oh, geez. That's weird. The 4-door places have very heavy drawbacks. But this is a new room, so we get to learn some things, potentially. August 22nd of 85. Marigold wins Herald literary honor. We find having a lot of paintings means you're rich. Yeah, seems so, given a, mansion. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold, the one that wrote The Red Prince, adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as a Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's 2nd time winning the prestigious honor. Previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. I can't look at that closer. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Okay, so that's our mother. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Interesting. Swimbird author never considered herself a success by Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. That's us. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. Statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Okay. I think you're reading into it a bit too much. 86, November. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Okay, we're going full dark. Interesting. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press, as opposed to Huffington Post, was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. So, Caleb Manning is another popular author, got it. Whatever that means, this would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy though the charges were later dropped. Oh, what was the name of the guy that was not employed there anymore? I don't remember. Like Daniel or something? Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold had past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Okay. Was seen at the corner suspicious bag under the wave down a local this is the 3rd major last year. Anticipated charge by the Crown. Manning was the last. Trial begins on Tuesday. But to the last up to grand treason. Oh, from Cinca. That's where it was. No traces discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed this case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. So she's heiress to Cinca, as well as being her mother and uncle's niece. This is just a 4-door lore room. Hope I'm not missing anything else. Can I go up here? No, I cannot. I think the mailroom had to do, those notes had to do with Cinca specifically as well. That's with, and it's the drawings that were with and without the one time at the shop, but let's go down first. Right. Check the weight room. Oof. Painful. Ventilation hooks up just fine on its own somehow. More likely to encounter red rooms. We're going for a red room build at the moment by the look of it. Hey, there's nothing in here. That was a waste of 2 steps. Good job, May. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. That's not good. We haven't been here before. Why was it like heat hazy? Mila. Mila, the broom maid. Or mop. Okay. There's those 2 maids. That mother right there? Don't know who the rest of those are. Picture time! Picture of a picture. And it recognizes all those faces. That's interesting. Cinca Company. Cinca sounds like it's going to turn out to be a dark organization in some capacity. There's the mop. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. We will be attending in the church that is in the building, if it shows up that day. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. Then who is running this place? And the shops and everything. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Parlor for gems, because we have none. No car keys still. Suppose there was a garage. Box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. That's a lie. A box next to this box is true. That's a lie. So this is the true one, so it's in this one. Thank you. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Ugh. Why is everything all heat hazed? I'm curious. Look at me lose basketball. Poople sports. Actually squeaking on it too. This is fitting setup here. Leave us with one hope of getting more doors. I guess because we've gotten so many red rooms, it's just very... starts happening. The heat haze. Don't know what that does for us ultimately, unless we get a room that does something based on red rooms. Mathematics 2 to 18 minus 10. 1 times 1. 20 divided by 5. We haven't had a division yet, so 4. Where's 4? Oh dear. 18 minus 12, 6 times 2, 12. Divided by 6, 2. Yep. Keys. I don't remember if it was 2 keys the first time. It's been 2 keys this time and the last time, so. Don't trust that. I need doors. Anything in here this time? No. We have no items. Get the lavatory, but that'll end it, so there's no point in doing that. We'll get 2 doors and a gem. Not appear to be anything extra. Finally starting to have to use keys. Sure. We need the steps. Good to see what the daily food item is so we can prep for it as well. Wood-fired pizza. If you have a furnace in your house, I do! Summer truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese. Wild mushrooms and spiced salami cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. I want pizza now. Club sandwich for 15. Plus 5 for every red room in your house, yes? For 5? 30. Blam! Back up to 50. Lovely. The red rooms were worth it. Lavatory, there's the dining room. Need to actually get to rank 8, though. We're plenty fine on steps now, though, at least. Just need some more money and keys at the moment. Whenever you enter ballrooms, set your gems to 2. Interesting. So it pays for itself immediately, but I have to be careful of coming back through there if I have more than 2. Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball 1952. I can't rotate, so there's nothing on the back. Oh no. I'm gonna have to piano, aren't I? I don't know that yet. I can't sit down. I can look at this, though. Okay, we're going to take a picture of that. Wonder if it's actually playing this. That'd be fun. It's a very round piano. That is weird. I can't do anything with it yet. Weirdly. Cool. We'll add those and give us 2 doors, and we'll be at rank 8. We'll get a lot of steps. And I got a keycard door for the first time ever. But also, we go back in there, we get our gem back. I do not have a keycard. And that's been a drawing yet. Your door is locked by electronic keycard. Well, it looks like it's going down. Oh, that's our last key. I shouldn't have done that. Commissary, though. You can buy keys, potentially, hopefully. Ah, pointing it the wrong direction, though. What are you doing? Magnifying glass. What do, though? I can't even afford any of this. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Okay. Oh, so I can look at that one note in the mailroom more effectively. Stuff like that. Can I discern this if I do this? Yes, I can. Swan Song. Lovely. Oh, that was a good purchase. I'm happy with that. Can I... Okay, that's locked. I don't have any keys. Can't go that way. We have to go back to the den. Get our dining room meal, get 2 gems back right there. Pizza. That is very cartoon looking. 30 steps back. What you doing leaving that bit there? Boo. Oh, there's this one here too. dark room. Power grew out immediately? Yep. Locked, so we can't do anything from there anyways. We need keys really badly. None of these give keys. I don't even have money for them anyways. Go this way. And over here. Oh good, it's not locked. Yeah, I think we have to courtyard. These aren't locked. There's a trunk, but I don't have a sledgehammer. Boo. Ah. And another key card. 2 more key card doors. Do I have security? No, I don't. I don't have security this run. Ah, dang it. That's it then. I still have that star, though. Interesting. Okay, so those are permanent. I don't know what I do with them yet. I got all of my steps back, but I ran out of everything else. There's more... It's only the mailroom I needed. It doesn't, like, reveal secret things. It just allows me to look at things more closely. So I can actually discern things that are scribbled out. We can get into the network now, but I need the security room, and I don't have that today. Oh, it's fun, actually, having a colored room build. Got to rank 8 again, too, and we actually got to see keycard doors. So, moving on. I haven't even come close to being exhausted. Scarlet Villa. That doesn't look ominous at all. Apologies, grabbed a little snack. Still don't know what to do with that gate outside or any of those doors. Even they go down, maybe those go down into the bunker. There's a redwood or whatever it was. Okay. Those still don't change. I get some gems immediately, or just 2 doors and a gem immediately for free. Okay. Storeroom would be good. Storeroom would be really good, actually. Especially since we upgraded it. We need to get more upgrade discs. That would be amazing. See what other upgrades they have. Get another star. See what that does. Pantry would put us more onto the right again, so we could keep that going. Let's get some steps back. Oh, oranges do 5. Commissary goes the wrong way. Billiard room goes the wrong way. Okay, never mind, it's over. What can we get here? Okay, well, we have some money. Shovels. Set of gems. Magnifying glass. I don't know that Actually, I think we get the set of gems and the magnifying glass. Okay. That's that side done already. I have to do corridor. Guaranteed to not be locked as well, so that's lovely. Observatory to the right, or oh, we get some keys. We have tons of gems though, so let's get another star. Oh good, I don't have to rotate it again. That's lovely, thank you. So there are 2 now? Yes, there are. The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Oh, okay, so these are permanent upgrades to the beginning. What was the first one? I don't remember what the first one was. Okay, so I need to be building those as often as possible. My word. Spare room, kitchen. Buy food, but I don't have any money currently. What's special for today so we can know? Aquarium. Okay, back with the glazed salmon. Anything lying about? Not by the look of it. I really want to know what the drawings do. Chapel would be free. Passageway would be 3 doors, though, but then I'd be down to 1 gem already. To chapel, because I don't have any money right now, so it doesn't matter. Unless I get money for free. Ew. First time this has had a window, I think. Reddington. Okay. Oh. Right. Anything of note here? Maybe a secret code or something? Not seeing numbers in any of this. Or letters. Interesting. Oh, and more money. Can I do that with this as well? Yes, I can. Moon locket. Secret code in your eyes. There is not. Veranda. Better chance of finding items in green rooms. That's completely useless because I can't draw anything from it. Let's do this one because it's new. Ah, I don't have a sledgehammer or... Did I get a shovel? No, I got gems and a magnifying glass. There would have been 2 items here. Boo. Oh, right. Don't remember how much the shovel was. I don't think I have enough for it. Oh, we definitely need keys. That would be nice, but then I'd be out of gems. Yeah, let's do it. Still need to figure out the puzzle here. This. Be a lot of counting. And determining which is which, because some of them look like they have the same distance. Is it 5 numbers? I don't know what the numbers actually are that are associated with these distances, actually. Oh, that's this one. Okay. Or what order they're in at all. Okay, we're out of keys already. Redraw. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's the West Wing is more likely to be locked. Delio. Don't have the gems for that. Get some more keys. With math. What in the... Oh, that's just clouds. I thought that was a bunch of scribbled Slender Man-esque words. 2... times 6 is 12. 15 minus 7. 8. Divided by 4 is 2. 13 minus 3, 10. Times 5, 50. Divided by 10, 5. Yeah, it's just 2 keys always. Just like the other ones, 2 gems always. Makes sense. Rumpus room, can't afford that. I can't do any of these. That's the billiard room that we were just in. There's nothing hiding in that one. What's the keycard? Opens electronically powered security doors. If we even encounter any of them. Hopefully. Definitely trying. Okay, we got the 2 keys. That's good. Not the direction I need to be going. Freaky. Not so freaky. Boudoir turned the proper way. Let's get gems. Other 2 boxes are true. Other 2 boxes are blue. That's a blatant lie, so that's a lie. So it's whatever this says. Other 2 boxes are empty, so that's true. I like that there's different kinds of gems as well. A little variety. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Kinda have to so I can go upward again. Also new. No car keys again. Interesting. Are there a bunch of notes here? There's at least one. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. That makes that far easier. Don't have to go looking for them. If I even get any of those. Safe code 9083. I don't need to take a picture of that. I can just write that down. Which one, though? We have one at least. That took a while. I can look at that. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. So they all rip them off and put them in the office safe. So if I want to know what those are, I need to find the office. Understood. Security. We need to do that. We can do this now. Amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low setting and 5 or 6 with high setting. What do I have? Mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example. That's a possibility? As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. So this should just be unlocked. Always. I have to get here to have that be a thing. In case of a blackout, which I didn't even know was an option. What? Nope. Log into networks. It was all caps, I'm pretty sure. On song. Password accepted. I'm in. Connecting to network. Freaking dial up. This is 1993-ish, I think. Oh, geez. Staff services. Punch in, out. Staff announcements. Temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on an extended paid leave. In accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. We already knew that. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. I don't remember who Simon was, but that name has definitely come up before. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Oh, we're Simon. I think we're Simon. Okay. Request schedule change. Can't, because that's the same as that. Special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. It can take 1 to 3 days. What would you like to order? Oh dear. Okay, we know everything except for the brass compass. I don't know what that is. 1 to 2 days. I hope that doesn't just tell me what direction I'm facing. Glossary of terms. Additions are rooms that are added to the draft pool. Okay. Some additions are permanent, such as those found in the drafting studio. Okay, adjoining. Those are considered adjoined. That hasn't come up yet. Jeez, there's so many. This is just page 8 through D. Oh my word. Okay, yeah, that was the archived bedrooms. Call it a day. Color. Oh, do I have to actually go back to the campsite to call it a day to use that? Color of a floor plan will usually indicate the type of room. Okay, yeah. Dead end. Gonna be dead end builds somehow. Yeah, the dig spots, directory, dirigiblocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future pack. Okay. It's just not in yet. Okay, understandable. Why is there dig and dirt at... why are there two different for that? That's a little silly. Draft pool, that's what we got from the pool room. Okay. Oh, we can see what actually is counted as East Wing. Rooms of the house that are the 9 rooms that border the very... Oh, it's just the right edge and the left edge. Okay. Right, there's chests at the beginning. Certain rooms have an effect that is only triggered upon physically entering the room. Okay. Okay. Gems are specific, yeah. The glossary of terms in the glossary of terms. Will become gradually revealed. Gold coins. Green rooms. Naturally synergistic with each other. The grounds, the outer area. Many areas of interest, including the campsite, apple orchard, and west path. Hallways. Yeah, that's just access, basically. May wish to review previous layouts. Okay, that's that. Items. Keys. I haven't come across a special key since I got that first one the first time. We all need a bit of it. Luck determines the likelihood that you will find additional items and rooms on your estate. Luck can be raised by certain items and rooms marked on their floor plan by a clover. Okay. Haven't encountered that yet. Mechanical? Ah. And control systems that can interact with the other elements of the estate. Gear symbol. Okay. Each terminal on the estate is connected to a local network named Blackbridge. This network allows users to remotely connect to other active terminals, as well as providing access to staff services and other handy features like this glossary. Permanent, I know. Do not reset. Rank. Whispers of a 10th rank can often be overheard. Interesting. 4 rarities: commonplace, normal, uncommon, and rare. Redraw, red rooms, reset. It's just keycard, shops, special floor plan. Okay, spreading, terminals. Borrow rooms, trunks. Army path that leads through the wooded area that runs alongside the west wing of the house. Path can be accessed from both the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched. Okay, we need to get to the garage to get to there. See, we're getting interesting, useful things from this, not just understanding how the game works. Wonderful. And that's it. Okay. What were we doing? It's been a while. You already got that from the magnifying glass. Music is completely stopped. Let's do that so we can access more rooms. Anything here? Just a window this time. To the woods. That's the nursery, I guess. Any free stuff for me? Yes, a gem. Red print still, no coins or keys. Two items, I guess. And a gem, I'll take it. Looking good on that department. Up we go. I'm gonna have those. Have to do this. What's that? More likely to be locked, thank you. Have to do dark. This will end this run, but it'll give us access to out there. So we're gonna do that. Only I had the spare car keys. Really? I did this and I can't even do anything with it? Are you kidding me? That's dumb. That's... oh, both of those are new. Oh, right, because the power's out, because the garage is one of the fuses that was down. Oh, I didn't even attempt to attach the lever back the other time. Gosh dang it. Ooh, oh, we're starting to get to Stardew levels of information. Oh, wow, 3 keys, though. Right, forgot about that part. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Yeah, the garage was down when we built the... you know, the thing. Breaker room. So I did that for nothing. I just ended the room for run for nothing. Gosh dang it. Okay, so we need to walk out to the Campsite. Several trunks I couldn't open. We got a star, though, so we have... Right. What just happened? That ain't it. Whoops. Yeah, this is downright fascinating. Do they show up now, or do I have to wait till tomorrow? Nope. I can use keys for those, too. Okay. So Sledgehammer allows you to bypass those. Jeez. Is that a lockpicking set? Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Not terribly useful to me now, is it? Oh, I can do something here. Maybe we get a sauna? Did I even get the pool? I don't think I did. So, discover less common floor plans when drafting in the library. Sure. Haven't been here yet. Oh, this is a me room. Oh, heck yes. I would love a room like this. Like, mandatory for future. The 3 bookshelves I have currently are not sufficient. Additional reading. House directory is a great resource for information. Wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. I could just directly get here. Okay. Interesting. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books surround the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. Wonder if that has to do with that note I read about getting certain books and 4 of them were red and 1 was black. Specifically. Oh, dear. Book request form. Books and periodicals requested for this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Interesting. Taking a picture of that in case numbers are important. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird by Our Mother. The Fixed Stars. Because they give you permanent upgrades. History of Orindia. By her colleague, who apparently became a terrorist. EPCW Pump System User Manual. That would probably be very useful for the pump room, because I probably would have popped in there and not understood anything. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest. Do that one first. Yep, Simon P. Jones. The above signee is responsible for all materials checked out using this form and understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previously requested book or periodical has been pulled. Okay. That is nothing. Can I actually go up here? Yes, I can. First time we've been able to go up. That feels weird. Mount Holly Records. What do we got here? Temporal records. Total time 3 hours 9 minutes. Yep. Total days 6. Longest day an hour. Average day 32 minutes. Why is it a different font? That's weird. Resource records. Okay. Draft records. Puzzle records. Solved every one of them. Discovered 1 upgrade disc. Okay, so this is just a game log of details. Gonna be like a specific book I have to click. Weird stepping noises. None of these look clickable. There's outside. What's this? Mount Holly scrapbook. Oh. Oh, my word. Interesting. really the den? Interesting. So it does keep things we've found, just not in our inventory. We have to specifically come here. And I can't look at them further. Contraptions I've made. What? Locksmith receipt. Key pack 12 gold. Paid in full. Have a great day. Largest purchase. Whatever these are. Observatory, a bit of holly drawing, maybe one day. Most avoided floor plant. Whoops. Interesting. Weird that I can't look at those in more detail. Wait, that's not dizzying at all. What? You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Does not reset each day. What? How is the foundation of the house at the same level as the house? And how do I get to the elevator? Why is it up there? What? Oh, and there's a dig spot. A couple of dig spots just to taunt me. What in the world? Is that everything? That's everything. The information and possibilities are just expanding exponentially as we go on. As they should. Go to the campsite, I guess. I'll have to make a commissary next time because I need to be able to do that. I don't know if I can actually pull off another route. If I get my average of 32 minutes, if I do another hour, I can't do this because I have a time I need to adhere to. Okay, so no, this is just where I've been going every time. Yeah, I didn't even get to use the keycard. So disappointing. Wonder if I can pause mid-run. Prosaic Villa. Because it's mostly blue. Getting several new rooms each time. Now it's save and continue or save and quit at the end of each one. Okay, I think I should probably pause it there. Just so I have time to do the things I need to do. But yeah, this is wildly fascinating concept for a roguelike. It's like escape room roguelike is not what I would ever have expected someone to do, and someone's done it. It's wonderful. There's so many things to find and learn, and I will probably forget half of them by the time we do this next week, which I will probably do at the same time, noon MST next Wednesday. So, thank you all for joining me here. I shall see you in the next one.